Well, good morning and welcome to our ramble today. As you can see, the C group are going to Beetham and Dallam Park. We're meeting up with everybody else from the B group, Happy Park, and then we're on our way. Right, we've arrived at Beetham and we're at the Corn Mill car park. So it's £2 for the day. So we put that in the honesty box. And now we're going to set off. So we're walking up here. It's a bit steep up this bit, so no rush, we're all right. And then we're going over the path that we normally go when we do this walk. And we come out there we don't come out, we get to the River Beela, and then you've got to turn left and then come again down the river. And once we get there, we're at Dallam Tower. We come down onto the road then from the tower to Dallam, and then cross over the road. Once we're over the road, we make our way down towards the beach. Well, not the beach, but down to the follow the river down, anyway, River Beela, and then it reaches where it's one of the river that ends up in the bay. So we go along there a little bit, walk along the old railway line, and then we come over to where there's a business park in this area. We just cross over, and then you have to look for the sign, footpath sign. In actual fact, we went wrong and went down there, and I should have gone up there, but it didn't matter because we just had a bit more road walking to do. But that bit is a bit steep, but we managed it all right. But that would have been steep, having to do that bit, so we're all right. So we went there along the road and down the road a bit, and then we turn off and go back into the fields, and we had our dinner. We have a dinner somewhere around here, I'm hoping. Anyway, we go down and then make our way into Dallam Park again, join the path and come back up. I'll go back down actually to where the cars are. So that's what we're hoping for, and it should be around about 3.5 mile, and it would have been about 250 feet of ascent, so not too bad for us. Okay, we're getting ready, we're ready, and we'll be off. Right, I've told you where we're going. I'm waiting for people putting the boots on, and I thought I'll just come down and do a little bit of videoing, looking out towards the corn mill. The reflections were so lovely, and I thought, yeah, I'll come down here. So anyway, I think they're about ready now. So off we go. We're going to have to go up the steep hill to start with, I'm afraid, but no rush. We'll just take us time and we'll get there. And of course, that's why we started the C group. So just a bit of a pull up there. We're nearly there. Right, we're up the top, just looking back down now. So we're actually in Dallam Park now. There's quite a few trees have come down. They're a right mess.
Must be the season for cutting trees down.
Yeah, I think it must. Oh, I found some deer. There's not as many as usual, but I found some to put into the video. You can see how far away they are from us as I'm zooming out. So we're making our way across the park, another tree down there and another one there. Oh dear. When you think it'll take years and years to go, maybe hundreds of years, and down in the wink of an eye. So we're making our way down now towards the River Beela where it turns as... Oh, got some little ducklings there. Got some swans here as well. They're both together, so it don't look like they're making a nest. So we've got to the Dallam Park now, Dallam Tower, and making our way out. Got a pheasant there. We're making our way to the road that leads to Sandside, and then we'll cross over there and then back onto the shoreline again. We were just saying how you get the trees, oh, that one all green and this one with nothing on it yet. Just a bit late coming. Anyway, we've arrived at the road. Got roadworks across this bridge, so the traffic stopped so we could get across easy enough. Now we're going to make our way down to where the River Beela bends round and joins the actual bay. We're here. Got past there, and this is going to be our break time. It seemed a nice place to stop, so we did. I noticed this lady, she was coming over from the other side, around by Grange, or Beetham or wherever it is. Paddled away across the river and got herself onto this side. Anyway, our break time over, and on we go again. So we're now on the railway track, the old railway track. And then we're at the place where the business park is now, just on the other side of the road. Just wait for everybody to come up. So there's the business park. So we're just going to cross over, and now we're going to turn in. So yeah, that's where we're going. Now the thing is, immediately you turn in by this wall, you could either go right or go left. And I took our lot to the right, and I was wrong. But as we went up, you could see that we were going to end up in the same place anyway. So we went up to the top, and this is just a narrow path that comes up, but it's a bit of a steep climb. But it would have been anyway if it had gone the other route, because we've still got to get to this road. So there we are on the road, and just through the gateways, just looking across, the lovely views. I hope it looks nice on the video. It certainly does for us here. And just pan round, we met those ladies, they were down on the shore when we were having our breaks, and then they set off and we met them again. Just another view from the other way. Just before we set off. Right, we're wandering down the road and come across this with a horse and another pheasant in the field. Just looks so nice. So we've gone down the road and we've now taken this left hand turn, and we're now in part of Dallam Park area again. So there's a tree that's fallen there, and it looks a good place where we can get a seat. of our dinner there. A lovely day, and as you can see there's just 6 of us today. So making our way down, there's a bit of a lane that leads down here. We're going to go across it, and then that's actually Dallam Park on the other side. So we're looking over towards Milnthorpe there. And we have to get up this path again to the top. We're near to the trees now, the pathway that leads down. There we are, through this gate, and then the car park's at the bottom. So it's been a lovely walk, and we've all enjoyed it and said we should do this again. All the sheep here bleating at us. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed your time with us, and we'll hopefully see you next time. So it's bye for now.